Next up, a guy with probably the most militaristic name in the entire NFL draft history. Gunnar at the helm for Gunnar Helm. Oh my gosh.
That's the best, sir.
Out of Texas, 6'5", 250 pounds, 22 years old, from Englewood, Colorado. 2021, not a single yard, 44 yards in 22, 192 yards and 2 touchdowns in 23. So keep this in mind here. It's 236 yards in 3 years. Not great. This year, 16 games, 60 catches, 786 yards, 7 touchdowns at a 62.3 PFF grade, second team all SEC. I would say that's a hell of a fourth season after those first 3.
A great jump, if you will.
I'll tell you, if I was somebody scouting him on an NFL team, not just for the show, the very first question I'd be asking all of the coaching staff at at Texas, is what the hell changed? What happened to make Gunnar all of a sudden flip that switch? What did he learn? What did you teach him? Because something changed big time in Helm in that senior season there. Now, part of it's playing time, to be honest. He had, some guys blocking him for much of his career. And to his credit, he stuck around. But I feel like if he showed the ability to have an almost 800-yard season as a receiver, he probably would have got more playing time early on. So something had to have changed.
Or you just never showed the potential until, it was too late. They're like,
maybe he's a bad practicer.
Could be.
He's an above average talent. He's great at bringing down tough catches. He's a jump ball guy. Good size. He's a good route runner, though I wouldn't call him a great one, but he is a good one. He doesn't have elite home run speed. He does have trouble physical coverage and needs to work on run blocking. I would say day 2, round 3 kind of guy again. But this is the guy I feel like you bring in specifically when you need that guy that's like your slot receiver tight end, if that makes sense. Like, he's not necessarily the guy that you go in line with, but he's a guy that you can bring out on passing downs for right now as like a extra slot receiver. That's a huge matchup problem, by the way. 6'5", 250 pounds and good in jump balls. Like, that is a matchup issue. But he's not the guy that's at every down tight end right now. Could he be? It's very possible. He could develop into that. But as of right now, he's not that guy. And you're getting him specifically because you think he provides something in the receiving game right now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, like I said, he's great size. And there's something with that size that you could work on, some of the run blocking, which he needs work on. So do a little work there and use him a little play action.
But what's weird is he got the size. Like, we talk about guys that are like 230 and like he needs help. Well, obviously he needs help. He's 230 pounds. He needs to go to the freaking Golden Corral and hang out with Eddie Lacy for a little bit. But 250 pounds. What's going on? Is he just not have that killer instinct, so to speak? Because if that's the case, is he better off losing 20 pounds than being a slot receiver? Tall slot receiver, but like I said, I don't know these things, again, because I can't sit there and have these questions and speak to the Texas staff. Like, I'd love to find out more about this kid and what's going on. Because I look at how bad he was blocking and I look at how good he was receiving. And something don't add up here. And then the fact that he wasn't doing anything on the field basically for 3 years, now all of a sudden is that guy. Getting himself 4 or 5 catches a game and making an impact in every game he's in. That's something. So, we'll see. That's something, again, I wish we had those conversations, but that's where I got him at. I got him at a day 2, probably a third round kind of pick. And I think someone's going to pick him hoping they can teach him how to block and turn him into something. But at the very least, he's going to turn into a guy who is like I said, a passing tight end that comes in like a tall slot receiver, especially in red zone threat kind of situations.
Yeah, I can see that. Third round picks, definitely like where I would see him.
Yeah. Third round. Still third round.
Yeah.
If you like that clip, then you will love the full episodes too. Find us on your favorite podcast app and look for us on all your favorite social media platforms.
Thanks so much.
Please, I'm begging you.